That number again is 1-800-438-2750.
Hi, I'm Scott Hankus, and this is The Live Wire, and this show is going to be all about the week that was on the $1 Billion Sandbar, and what a week it was, because it was White Party Week, and let me tell you, it was intense. For those of you who don't know what White Party was, or if you were under a rock or out of town, White Party is a benefit put on by HCN that takes place at Vizcaya in order to raise money for people that are HIV positive or living with AIDS. There was about 10,000 people that showed up on Miami Beach during the week in order to come here and enjoy the festivities, but unfortunately only about 2,500 are allowed to go to the White Party due to restrictions put on by Vizcaya. So in order to compensate for that, HCN worked with many local clubs and other people in order to do many sanctioned events all throughout the week. We weren't able to cover all of them. It just would have been physically impossible, and we would have been dead. I mean, it was tough enough as it was between David Lynch and myself to go to every single party every night and be out till 6 in the morning with beautiful boys everywhere. You know, tough job, but you know, we've got to do it. But we're going to take you tonight to everywhere that we went to, starting with the kickoff party at Loverboy, and then we'll go on to Kremlin, and I'll tell you all about that later. But just want to let you know that it's all going to culminate in the crowning jewel of this whole event, which was the White Party at Vizcaya. So we're going to be back in a moment, and we will take you on the journey of the week. Thank you, and I'll see you in a bit.
Hi, I'm Dave Lynch, and here we are at the space that used to be known as Paragon. It's been probably quite a few things, but tonight it is the first officially sanctioned party by HCN for the White Party events. It's Wednesday night. It's the very first one. It's called Loverboy. It's being promoted by Ernie Levy and Bruce Braxton. We're going to go inside and see if we can grab them. How are you, Ruth?
We're doing good. We're doing good. It's really exciting.
You're holding up very well.
Yeah, we're holding up. Yeah, it's happening. It's there. It's going to be good. It's really fast.
This woman is sick of talking to me. I've been talking to her all week long.
Oh, we love you.
You heard it on camera. Listen, we're holding up so far so good ourselves, but you know, it's a long list of things. We're going to cover everything that's here, and I'm glad to see that you're here.
Yeah. It's
you going to hang out with us for a while?
I'm going to be here for a little while. Yep.
Great.
We've been
Great.
For about 5 hours already, so
tell us a little.
Go inside.
Oh, we're going to, but tell us a little bit about the preparations for getting this whole thing together here, this particular party tonight.
Wednesday night was the last night to come together. We were freaking out a month ago because we had been advertising since June, and Wednesday was just not coming the way it was supposed to be coming. And then Ernie Levy came to us and said, you know, I want to be part of this. And we had worked with Ernie before on Loverboy, and
he's great.
He's fabulous. And when you see what's going on inside, this guy pulled this together in about 3 weeks, and he's been hitting the streets for the last 10 days. And these are all of his followers, and they're here. They're here. And I got goosebumps just thinking about it. It's so exciting. I just said, Ernie, this is fabulous. And he was like, I don't know. I don't want to go look. He said, it's not over until it's over.
Good. Okay. So, listen, Ernie, tell me, you kind of pulled this together last minute here. You did a nice job. It looks great in there.
Thank you. We actually worked this for the last 4 weeks, and the response is right here. Really, it's really incredible. We're really happy to help Health Crisis Network and also to put Loverboy part of the White Party Week.
Well, tell us a little bit about the whole Loverboy thing anyway. Are you bringing it back to Miami?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on, bring it back.
Maybe, yes. Maybe.
But you're also Loverboy everywhere else, aren't you, Loverboy?
We're taking Loverboy around the country, actually, this year. We are going to Atlanta, we're going to LA, and we're probably going to do something this season in Miami. We'll let you know, honey.
This is your opportunity to promote yourself, Ernie.
I know. Well, so we will. We actually will.
No. Yes. Condoms, they show how big you really are.
Salvation. Salvation totally dominates the South Beach nightlife we're met. Salvation at at 1771 West Avenue. Salvation. For it is only when a man supremely gives that he supremely finds salvation.
The next thing we're going to go to is David Lynch at Kremlin on Thursday, Peter Estrada's club, and this particular white party has been dedicated to Lino Pantan, his lover who died last year, unfortunately. So this makes it an extra special evening tonight at Kremlin. So let's go join David and the festivities there.
David Lynch, we're here live with the Live Wire at the Kremlin, of all places, one of our favorite spots, every Thursday night. This Thursday night's a little special because it's the White Party weekend. The Kremlin is actually one of the sanctioned parties by HCN. It's pretty busy in here. It's going to be fun. Come on in. We're going to take you on a little tour. Michael Mazer. Michael Mazer.
How are you tonight?
Look at the camera.
How are you tonight? Don't look at the camera.
Good. How are you? Are you working these parties?
I'm going to try to be working these parties.
This is a great one. I just left. You can't hardly move in there.
Well, that's the way we like it.
I know. We do like it that way. We like a good party, Michael and I.
It's going to be a great weekend.
Yeah, I hope so. Look what we found here at the White Party. Y'all are looking so fabulous.
Well, thank you. We're on our way to church, so we really can't talk long.
What are your names?
My name is Earl, and I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
I'm Paul, and I'm from Ann Arbor. I'm David, and I'm from Venus.
No. Did y'all get together? Did y'all get together and plan these costumes, or did it just work out this way?
It was sort of my idea at first, and then all of us ended up doing it tonight.
I see. Well, how do you handle like it being in there so warm and stuff? You just come out here every now and then, chill out.
As long as my feet are dry, I'm okay.
We just do it.
You know.
But it kind of gives you a nice little glisten, you know?
I'm all wet.
Listen, actually, it's hot as hell, to be quite
And
honest.
baby powder does not do the trick.
Doesn't do it.
We've tried everything, believe me.
The next thing was Saturday night, the Victory Party on 12th Street, right on the beach, right off of Ocean Drive, which was quite an event. Beautiful night. The wind, the balmy breezes were going. The boys were dancing. The music was great. The drinks were flowing. Just see for yourself.
Hey, look, I found Miss Paloma up here.
Hey, baby.
You
How
never
are
know
you?
who you're going to run into on this program.
How you doing? Are you ready for the white party?
Am I ready? If I ever get some sleep.
Me too. I've been
tell
very
ya.
busy all week, you know, getting all together.
I know, but you look like you got it all together.
I got it all together, baby.
Speaking of all together, look at these guys.
What do you think about those boys?
I think they look pretty damn good. What's your name?
Sasha.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's your name?
Carlo.
Carlo and Sasha. Looking fine up here dancing, guys.
We're having a great time.
I bet they are. Let me get out of the way so they can dance.
Okay, baby.
Are at the Miami Book Fair International, the Congress of Authors Dinner, hosted by Fashion Spectrum Magazine. Well, I was going to say Roger and me, but Michael Moore, who absolutely needs no introduction. How are you this evening?
Good. Thanks a lot, Jack.
You having a good time here?
Yeah, it's really good.
I feel like you should be doing this interview.
I'm not used to being interviewed.
We've heard that. Now, recently you had a television show.
Yes, TV Nation.
And what is the status of that particular program?
Well, we might be back on the air sometime next year with something. I'm not sure what.
Okay. Yeah. How did you come up with Roger and me? That was really an interesting program. It won great acclaim.
I was laid off and pissed off, both at the same time. Made a volatile combination, and there I started making the movie.
Okay, now we are up to the moment that everyone was waiting for, the actual White Party at Vizcaya. This was a special one for me because I got to take my mother this time, who had never been, and it was amazing to watch her reaction when we walked through the courtyard out into the formal gardens, and there she viewed like 2,000 boys all dressed in white, beautiful men, boys, women, everything, just costumes, just everything. She was just she was overwhelmed, as I was the first time that I went. It's quite a thing if you've never seen it, but you'll get a little glimpse of what it's like. There was yachts coming in, bringing people. They had dancing. They had lounge acts up at the casino. You're hanging out in the courtyard. I got to talk to a lot of the HCN people, such as Ruth Hamilton, Alan Barabian, the people who were responsible for putting this all together and making it such a huge event. And I can't stress enough how people come from all over the world for this. I was speaking to people from Germany, from France, people that had come from all over the United States. It's quite an amazing thing, and I highly recommend that everyone should experience it at least once, and you're going to see why here when you see this footage.
Hi, we're live tonight here at the White Party for the Live Wire. Scintillating glamour for everyone. We're here surrounded by celebrities. The crowd is looking glamorous. We have Richard J. Alexander from Cameron Macintosh fame and Desmond Child, songwriter extraordinaire. This is Richard J. Richard, how are you enjoying the party tonight?
I'm having a great time. This is the one event I definitely do not miss in Miami every year. And this is Desmond's first year.
This is Desmond Childs, songwriter extraordinaire.
This is my first time.
So what do you boys think? Are you completely stunned?
That's what I say to everyone.
How fabulous.
You're forgetting the most important part, that this is for a wonderful cause, for HCN, which everybody needs to remember and think about.
Great. Thanks very much for being with us tonight, boys. Thank you.
While we're at it, that was for Argentina.
Yeah.
You realize that, right?
I'm clapping the exact moment.
And to just let you know a little secret here, we didn't just take up cigar smoking since it's been the fad. We've been doing it a while. That is, on stage. But now it's kind of slipped into the lifestyle too, so it's kind of nice, don't you think? Don't you think it's just fabulous? It's a prompt. We're gonna keep this going. I think we're going to funk it up for you. Let you ease up a little bit. You don't have to pay so much attention to me. That's okay. I'll get over it. I just might crawl into the corner and cry. Work it, girl. We're gonna send this song out to EC, who's kind of heartbroken nowadays. We do know who broke his heart, and we are not happy about that. Oh, baby, you should never say goodbye to love when it's knocking at your door and it's free, and it's good, clean, loyal love. Should you? Can I get an answer over here? Oh, yeah. No, you shouldn't, right? Well, there you go. There's somebody in this crowd that took advantage of the whole situation and booted love out the door, and I think it's awfully sad. So we're going to send this song out to EC, who's feeling kind of heartbroken. I want to thank Louis Canales for having us, pushing us into the White Party here. Bill Gelatis on keyboards. Are you feeling down and lonely? Feeling like you can't go on? Don't you worry, love will find a way. Tell me how you go through changes. Time seems like it's passing by. Don't you worry, love will find a way. I see the tears you cry. I see the pain that's in your eyes. So many times you were so lonely, and no one seemed to care. But if your heart for your tomorrows are drowning in your sorrows, where your heart will show you the way. Yeah. Are you trying to find the beginning? Seeking just to hold on to you. Don't you worry, love will find a way. Yeah. Is it hard? It's like you're living
with Michael Mazer, the man who threw one of the greatest parties last night for this whole HCN event. Congratulations, Michael. You did good.
Thank you. People had a great time, and it was a terrific party. 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, it looked like a Saturday night at Salvation. It was just fantastic. And we raised a lot of money for HCN, which just made it all that much better.
Well, of course, that's what it's all about. I'm not going to tell you what time I left, but I always knew I liked you, Michael, because I knew you knew a good party when you saw one, so obviously you made, you know how to make one.
Well, we did our best. I've got a great staff working with me. Kitty and Nathan, they just do a hell of a job. And I don't know if I should say hell of a job on the air, but and this bar staff here is the finest in South Beach.
Has anybody had any sleep yet?
I know I haven't. I've been going since 11 a.m. yesterday.
No.
They all left to go home and get a little rest to come and set up. I had to wind up going behind the bar and tending bar and serving bottled water and juices from about 5 o'clock in the morning till 8:30 in the morning myself. I turned into a bartender, but it was fun.
Those of you who ever thought you wanted to own a club, this is telling you don't go there.
It ain't that easy.
It ain't pretty. You got a great booth here.
Yes, Ron Rusi, Hotter Than Hell Productions, they put this together, and they just did a phenomenal job.
The best, Michael. You did good.
Thank you, and thank everybody.
Thanks.
This is Curtis DeWitz with the Live Wire. We have Prince Aegon van Furstenberg, who has just bought a beautiful new apartment down here and loves South Beach and loves Miami and is all over the world, and he likes it here just as much about any place, right?
That's for sure, Curtis. I think Miami is a great place. The weather is beautiful. The people look gorgeous. And having bought a penthouse overlooking all of Miami, I think I spent a lot of time here. And this party is fabulous. The first time I come, and I really love it.
One thing about having a penthouse, you can see what's going on all over South Beach. Would you like to?
Oh, can I introduce you, Bendy? Hi. The beautiful Italian who's going to move down here, and Countess Marina Cicogna, who I hope is going to move down here too. How do you like Miami?
I think it's wonderful. The climate is wonderful. The people are nice. It's very international, and it's very like moving. No, it's a place that seems to be the most on the move at this moment, anywhere, I think.
It's a city of the year 2000. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Scott Hankus at the Live Wire, and we are at the White Party for 1996. I have my gorgeous mother with me, Francine. Thank you so much for joining me. Doesn't she look great? Sweet, look at that. And Mr. Dale Osborne of World Resources. So we're going to go wander around the party a bit. I'll be talking to you later, and enjoy. See you then. I'm Scott Hankus at the White Party for 1996 with Mr. Mark Lichtman and Mr. Jorge Suarez. Excuse me. How are you guys?
I'm very well. I'm enjoying this. This is fabulous tonight.
Yeah, it's quite a turnout.
What an evening. Unbelievable evening.
It seems a bit more than 2,500 people. Is that true?
This is probably going to be reaching its max around that. Definitely around that.
It's definitely fabulous. I mean, we're going to go out and film later, and you'll see. We'll go over the gardens and the dance floor and everything, and it has been quite a successful week, hasn't it?
It has been a phenomenal week. Yeah. This is the culmination, as they call it, and Jorge has been involved right from the beginning as really being the crown jewel of the week's activities.
It certainly is. I'm just glad it's over tomorrow because I'm tired. I've covered every event, and there's been a lot of them.
There really has.
Responsible for a lot of these things?
No, we're strictly the White Party committee. We set up for the White Party, And then we have the White Party Week Committee, which is made up of some wonderful, wonderful people who've done an incredible job, and I admire them terribly.
Well, every year it keeps getting better and better, and I just want to congratulate you guys because you do such a wonderful, amazing thing for the community.
Thank you very much.
It's amazing that people come from all over the world. I mean,
Everywhere.
I was talking to people from Germany and London and everything today.
I believe the first tickets people called from Turkey. The first
Turkey?
morning.
Really?
The first morning, the first tickets. Somebody called. They wanted to make sure they got their ticket.
Well, that's amazing. Let me take you around the party and show everyone what they were so anxious to get for. And thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you. You're always great. The
Great
wonderful
success
support
to
of
you.
Health
And I
Ice
want
Press
you on the
Network.
show so we can talk in more length about what you're going to do.
Everything that we're going to be doing. Great. Look forward to it.
Pleasure to meet you
very
as
much.
well. Thank you very much
for everything.
Scott Hankus, Livewire. I have with me Ellen Wegner. How are you, darling?
I'm fine. I'm fabulous. I'm at White Party.
Of course you are. No, you're fantastic.
I'm fantastic.
The word for Livewire is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Perfect. So, amazing turnout. Amazing.
Yep.
This has been an incredible week. I can't believe it. We've been so tired running around from event to event and doing all of them.
And it's been worth it every second of it, Scott.
Of course it has. Are you raising a lot of money?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Good. Well, that's what it's all about, actually. What do you have coming up soon? I know we're going to be doing something with you very soon. What is that?
Well, you're going to be doing On the Avenue for Food for Life Network.
And you want to explain a bit to our audience what that's about? Talk to them. They're right out there.
Okay. Hi, audience. Food for Life Network is for people living with HIV and AIDS and for the food bank and Meals on Wheels. So it's a very important program. They just had $100,000 of their funding cut. So we're raising money, and we're doing that on December 4th on the Avenue. On Washington Avenue, we're doing a progressive dinner. And y'all should come because it's going to be lots of fun.
Perfect. What time does that start?
It starts at 7 o'clock, Le Mystere, and then we move to the Astor, and then we go to the Kenmore for a fabulous, fantastic silent auction.
Did you hear that? Fantastic. Silent auction. It'll be great. Well, we will definitely be there, so we'll cover that. So I'll see you
Can't
then.
wait to see you.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Love ya. And I am still here. I can't get away because there are so many fabulous people here, like Mr. Michael Aller and Mr. Alan Barabee. How are you guys?
We're great. I have to congratulate Alan, who's worked tirelessly to put this event together, and it's a smash hit.
It gets better and better every year. I mean, I can't believe it. It seems like there's like 5,000 people here, but is it still only about the 2,500?
It's still 2,500.
Really, that's it?
Yeah, I've been counting. 1, 2,
Of course
3.
you have. Going, I'll take yes, 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 no, yes, no, no, no.
Now, you know me, Scott.
I know you very well, Michael. So, Michael, what's your involvement with all this?
I've just been support staff for Health Crisis Network, and the city of Miami Beach has been very active in the Health Crisis Network's White Party Week, and we're just thrilled to be here. Here at the party is Jose Garcia Pedrosa, our city manager.
Yes, I met him earlier. Wonderful.
Commissioner Neeson Kasdan and Mrs. Kasdan, and Commissioner Nancy Liebman and Dr. Norman Liebman. So we're well represented in Miami Beach here at the White Party.
Wonderful. And you also have the gay journalist crew in town this week, don't you?
We have 15 gay journalists from all over the world, from Europe, Latin America, Canada, and the United States of America, and they're having a blast.
What a perfect time for them to be here so they can see that what we're actually doing is
Wasn't
raising
that clever? How we picked this time for them to come.
Oh, it was just an accident, right?
Absolutely.
No,
This is our third year, and we look forward to next year even being better and greater than this, but it's hard to top Alan's activities.
No, he is the crown jewel in all of this. I mean, you have done such a wonderful job. It's amazing. I brought my mother here for the first time tonight, and she is having the best time. She's off there dancing somewhere or doing
She's
something.
dressed like a bride.
Oh,
I wonder
wow.
what she's looking for here.
She's waiting for you, honey.
Oh, okay.
You always said that you were my father. Come on, let's go.
I wanted to be your father.
And now I've cornered Alan Barabee by myself because I just want to talk to you a bit more because, you know, Michael, he's a very strong personality, so...
Michael's an important person for us. He is on our committee, which he did not mention, and has made an invaluable contribution. The city of Miami Beach has been wonderful, cooperative, and supportive, and the community and all the people that came out have helped us raise some good money for people who really need it.
The week has been amazing. We've gone to all the events, and it's just been the response that I see. It's double of last year. here. I mean, it must make you guys feel so good.
We are. It's wonderful, and we know that we're giving everyone a good time, and we hope they will return.
And they will. And it's nice to see all the clubs working together as well, too, and all the businesses working together, because that's something that was kind of always like a little bit of a fight between them all before.
Well, now they have a cause to go and fight for, and they're fighting, and they're doing well for us.
Good. And hopefully we will beat this, and there will be no need for HCN and the White Party, but we will continue it anyway, of course.
Absolutely, as a celebration of life.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Alan.
Thank you, Scott.
All right. Scott Hankus, Livewire. Alan Barabee, HCN. I'm Scott Hankus at Livewire, and I have with me Julie Davis, who is a volunteer for this White Party. Tell me what you've been doing to help them out.
Well, we have our jazz duo here, and we are performing here in the atrium.
At what time?
Well, we just got through. We just got finished.
Oh, that was you guys?
That was us.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, thank you.
Were great. Fierce. All right. Are you going to be performing any more later tonight, or was that it?
Probably so. You know, it looks like the crowd is really hot, and right after the reception, I think we're going to go ahead and go straight for it for about another 30 minutes.
Good. How did you get involved with all this?
Sam Blum, fantastic attorney. We've done a lot of private functions for him, and we volunteer for the Broward House as well, and we love benefits.
Well, I thank you so much for everything you've done. You are a wonderful woman. Thank you for being on the show. Scott Hankus, Livewire, Julie Davis, and we will see you in a moment. As you can see, it was a wonderful week. There was a lot to do. There was a lot of fun, but we can't forget what this really is all about, and that is to help people that are living with HIV and AIDS, and that's what's important, because we need to eradicate this disease, and that's what all this is about, is to raise money to help to do that. So I hope everyone contributed in some way, and you can contribute all throughout the year. It just doesn't have to be White Party Week. So if you want to, call up HCN and they'll tell you how you can help. Thank you very much. Scott Hankus, and this has been the Live Wire.